Are you having a bad day? Don't take it personal. That's okay. Right now, we're talking about Despicable Me trilogy. What do we think, guys?
Come on, Jack, you're showing your butt to the whole camera. Oh, man.
Like my whole ass?
No, like the whole...
Like enough. Sit.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, Jack. Hey, Jack. Yeah. Okay, Despicable Me.
Let's go.
Despicable.
All right, what about
What's the
Despicable Me,
verdict? Oh, you asked the questions.
Yeah.
Ask the questions, sir.
Do some most.
At your service.
What Pharrell Williams song was the best?
Is it there multiple? Really?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember one besides Happy. What are the other
Me
ones?
neither.
Jamie, pull that up.
Despicable Me.
Oh.
Is that the song?
Yeah,
On a
I'm
bad
having...
day. That's a good
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
is that what you were referencing?
That's the one.
I just thought you were being...
No.
Yeah, I'm William
He thought you were being
Shakespeare.
a weenie.
Oh, okay.
But in the past tense. Well, would I was Shakespeare.
Other Pharrell songs?
Oh.
Yeah. We
Thank you,
got
Jamie.
Prettiest Girls, Rockets theme, Fun, Despicable Me,
Fun probably slaps.
Rainy Day.
Rainy Day.
Well, I think we all just learned a valuable lesson
Well-
that I'm always right.
Arrested.
Listen, we're not gonna...
We learned a great
Arrested.
lesson.
Let's not dilly-dally like they did
Bro.
with the freaking Chipmunks. Let's talk about the actual
All right.
movies.
All right.
Despicable Us. What do you guys think of the first one?
First one was beautiful. I loved it.
I
thought it
asked
was
the
really
question.
Okay, ask the
cool.
question.
Oh.
What do you think of their plan to steal the moon? Do you think it was plausible?
Next, we are going to steal... Pause for effect.
It's a great plan.
I mean, it's not like good enough to like actually be realistic,
Is
but
this your
like it's
groove?
fun.
Is that your groove?
It was
We
terrible.
come
wasn't
to
Okay.
steal.
That's everybody.
Caesar's better.
The chip hack with the quack.
Why she sit in the
Right?
front?
chip hot.
That was good.
No, these movies are pretty. They're pretty nice. They're all right.
Yeah.
I don't like the Minions, not one bit.
Minions?
They're quite terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Copacabana is one of my favorite parts of the movie when they're singing
so
it.
cool.
But no, I mean,
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Why do you
me-
think they have like a whole
'Cause-
series of movies after them? Because so many people love
5-year-olds?
I
Maybe?
feel like Victor's like a good
4-year-olds?
villain because he's got motivations
Yes.
that are pretty clear.
Vector
But-
is like the whole.
Is he
Vector.
Vector or Victor? I called him Victor.
Jamie? Vector?
With
Jamie.
speed
Thank you, Jamie.
and velocity.
So many.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was
Actually,
really dope. I thought it was really
Vector.
dope.
it was he commits crime with direction
And
and,
magnitude.
Oh,
Yes.
I watched it in Spanish. I'm trying to translate here.
Oh, damn.
Vector! That's me, because I'm committing crimes with both direction and magnitude. Oh, yeah!
So no, I mean, I thought it was really cool. I mean, obviously, like, you can't actually steal a moon, but you know, so that's like
Not with
that
that
kinda takes
attitude,
out.
bro.
Come on, Jack. Maybe you
Alright,
can.
Maybe I can. I don't know. But I mean, I guess it kind of takes it like the tiniest bit of realism out of it, like in terms of fully investing yourself in it. But
Not the
I still
yellow
thought that.
Tic Tacs.
Right.
That's realistic.
That's real. That's as
So,
real as it gets.
before we continue, I have
Yeah.
a little bit of a trivia question.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Out of this selection,
You guys help me.
who is the best character in the franchise?
Is this?
Kevin,
Bob.
Wait, out of selection.
Dr. Nefario,
Bob.
Brad,
Bob.
Kevin.
Bob.
The answer
Who's
is
Brad?
Bob.
Well, all of you should have realized that the best character in the franchise was not on that list. It is Vector.
Oh, okay.
All the rest of
Bob.
the
I think it's
movies.
Bob.
It's Bob.
After Vector's arc, everything goes down.
Thank you, Jamie.
Brad.
We'll put Brad up on the screen.
What was it? Bad Brad?
Yeah, Bad Brad.
No, the
It's the villain in the final movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Vector really makes the first movie. I think, like, without
Yeah.
him, I feel like the whole thing would fall apart. Because I feel like the second and third one not as good, right?
They
Well,
still
it's
have
hard.
really
it's
good
hard.
villains.
It's hard to make a good sequel to a
Do
good
they?
movie.
Yes.
Who's
Most of
the
the time.
macho guy?
The macho guy?
The
El
the big
Macho.
one.
El Macho?
Is that his name, really?
Yes, El Macho.
He's
Bro, we got our
El
own
Macho.
El Macho right
But now, you're gonna die.
And then who's the third villain?
The third villain was
Brad. It's-
Brad.
Yeah.
Brad.
Evil Brad.
I don't
Evil
even.
Brad.
I don't even remember
gotcha.
Brad.
Technicalities.
Which
Evil
is like
Yeah,
how. I don't know. The third one I never.
Evil
really
Brad
found
was
it.
kind of
I
like
like that.
iffy.
Through! Oh,
Did you actually think I was unconscious? It's called acting, hoser. And clearly I've still got it!
I like that Gru fell in love. I feel like Gru is a very compelling
That one
character.
was cute.
I think so too.
And the children are fine.
I'm just kidding.
The children are fine. But Gru's really the compelling character. And I mean, I don't like the Minions at all, but I like.
That's a hot take.
Do you really like the Minions?
Yes.
They're not the greatest, but I think
Really?
they're funny enough.
Yes.
They didn't need a movie.
I
They
think
did not need a movie.
They did not need a movie.
Maybe
I,
one.
I think that.
they exist
Like,
just
the
for like
first
the
movie was
Facebook mom
fun.
posts.
Everything after that was so unnecessary.
Yeah, that I agree with.
Okay, yeah.
What
I
about you? What do you think of the Minions, RJ?
big fan.
I think he's a big
What
fan.
do you think
I
about?
think he's in the closet about
I-
being a big fan.
I-
Can we
was-
can we show what's in his brain right now? Just can you like?
You don't want to see what's in there right now.
Show them who's boss, Gru.
Minions.
Right. Okay.
Have any of you guys been on the Minions ride at Universal Studios?
Yes.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite of the three, RJ? Postman.
Of the Despicable Me trilogy?
Yeah.
I would have to say the
The
first
thing we're
one.
talking about.
Okay, yeah. So.
I would agree.
Me
Is
too.
anybody?
I would say the second one.
Oh, okay.
There-
Oh,
there's
so
a
you're
lot
just
of
a contrarian today.
Jamie.
I am a contrarian. I'm always a contrarian.
Jamie, pull up the clip. But there's a lot of weird things in the background of those movies.
Gotta bring it along, huh?
Jamie, you don't have. All right. Well, I think we should probably do our thumbs thing.
Actually,
Give us a rating.
look, I host the show.
Okay.
You're the guest.
We're going so
Jamie,
long.
it's fine. It's fine. I get it. I think it's time for us to rate the movie.
Right. Okay. Sure.
All right, time to rate the movies.
All right.
Tough.
3, 2, 1.
Hey! Alright. Yeah, okay.
Probably like
We come steal.
pretty good, but not like
Yeah. If they
Yeah.
just stopped at the first movie, I think we'd be pretty.
When you put
The
the-
society
I
would be in a
agree.
better place.
I agree. If
Society.
there were
Societal
if
pressure.
Minions never reappeared after July 9th in
July
Hot Topic,
2010 to 2011.
I think we'd be fine right now. Probably a little more
You know,
advanced.
If you
honestly.
just panned up, you'd see the poster for Apocalypse Now.
Despicable Me, yay! Yeah, and now we're talking about our next segment.
That's right.
We are.
Next segment. Bam!